And welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. They call me Mitchell, and this is your energy forecast and intuitive message for today, Sunday, April the 17th, 2016. And as always, thank you. Thank you so much. So, message today is going off of someone's post yesterday about meditation. And the message today is find a meditation that works for you and start your journey today. So, what does that mean? There are walking meditations. If you just go walking through nature, on a beach, through a crowded city, just become aware of where you are. Feel every step. Feel the warmth or the cold on your skin. Be aware of the colors. You know, you can do it in silence, but you don't have to. It's nice to stay more focused. Focus on your breath no matter what type of meditation you do, especially if your mind starts to wander, bring it back to the breath. And the reason I believe that's important is a yogi once taught me, you know, the body represents the past. So it's the physical. You see the lines and the wrinkles of the age that you've been. The mind represents the future because it can conceive and create what's out there. But the breath is what brings those two things together, brings the mind and the breath, mind and the body together. So the breath is the here and now. So that's why it's great to focus on it, because that's where you want to be, is in the here and now. You can sit quietly, you can lay down, avoid falling asleep, although it might be nice. Set a timer. You can have music, not music, but focus on your breath. And what I encourage people to do is however you're going to do it, you know, start gently, start slowly. Don't start with something that's going to overwhelm you. Do something that is doable for you. June 2 years ago, I started with 6 minutes a day, and every day I got up and did the same time, the same thing. Each month I added a minute till I got to 15 minutes, and then I held there for several months, and then Spirit said, okay, add 5 more, and then I jumped, added one until I jumped to 20 minutes. So I'm at 20 minutes every morning, and that works for me right now. And I do have music, I do have some guided imagery on there as well. But find what works for you. When you're driving in the car, you usually fall into a very hypnotic state, because sometimes you go, how did I get here? And you realize you just drove, you know, that 15, 20 miles you do every day, and then you're there. So I wouldn't put too much kind of music or anything on that might make you sleep while you're driving. But when you're driving, you can do just like you do. And when you're walking, be aware of the colors and the situation. You know, you might roll down windows and allow the breeze to flap and feel that touch in your body. Be in the now is mainly what I think the meditation is and for. Be in the now, be aware, be present. So however you feel works for you. And you know what? Google, you know, how to meditate and just see what's out there. There's so many different ways to do it, and people are going to come up with more ways. You know, you could sit with your pet on your lap and stroke them, and that is a meditative state. But I do like when people say pick the same time every day, the same location, because when you show up, your angels, your guides, your higher self starts realizing, okay, I'm preparing to meditate. You know, I'm here and now. It doesn't have to be that way. Do what works for you. That's the biggest thing. So hopefully that will help you guys start your meditation today, because it brings you into this moment. It helps you connect to your intuition, your higher self, your angels, your guides. You can call them in while you're meditating, however, whatever. You can sit there. You can go down with a message. Why do I keep drawing in the same kind of, lovers? And then just sit in quiet meditation until you get the answer, or repeat that question several days out until you get the answer and you're shown what you need to do to correct and change that. So, numbers, cards, Lenormand, tarot, let's look at it. Today, all the numbers add up to 3. That's creative expression. 3 is speaking your truth. It's optimistic. It's playful. Lenormand, to go along with that, is going to be number 2, the clover, which is positive, powerful, beautiful, lucky, twist of faith, good chance. Just a very positive card. Judgment card is the card from Tarot. So this is a lucky freedom. This is being released from something. This is good fortune, releasing you from debt, from the grave, from something that holds you back, from a fear. I would say today's the day that if you have like a habit or something you've been trying to get away from or release or stop doing, today's the day to meditate on it and get rid of it, because it would happen very easily today. Tomorrow, all the numbers add up to number 4. Which is solid, formation, building, endurance, serious, it's practical. Lenormand, to go along with it, is the mountain card number 3, which is often an obstacle to get up, to get over. It's not movable very easily. It's delay, it's procrastinations. Oh my gosh, I know what I'm going to say tomorrow as my message, and that goes along with it, the procrastination. And then tarot to go along with it is number 4 for that 4-day. So that is, this is very solid, because number 4 of Wands is often about marriage or relationship. Maybe someone's procrastinating getting married. Maybe they're delaying it. I know I'm the officiant of a wedding this coming week, and today or yesterday I was looking for like the shirt to wear and all things, and it was like a mountain to get over just for that. So, but this could be a mountain or something that is very immovable, very solid. It feels like a spiritual thing going on. That may be where you're procrastinating the wedding or the plans for the house, the home, the relationship tomorrow. So there's your message. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To all of you who came to my hypnosis past life group regression yesterday, thank you so much. It was amazing. We had 26 people show up. I was thrilled to have you there. There were some good things happening. There was some healing going on that I continue to set the intention will continue to be healing for you guys. So, and we will do another one very soon, probably 2 to 3 months out in Kissimmee at New World Wellness. So namaste. Have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.